This is KCBD News Channel 11 at 6.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us.
Tense moments in the courtroom today as Hollis Daniels' mother and father each took the stand in an effort to keep their son off death row. The 24-year-old pleaded guilty to shooting and killing Texas Tech University police officer Floyd East Jr. in October of 2017.
KCBD News Channel 11's Shaylee Sanders joins us from the courthouse with more on today's emotional testimony before the third week of sentencing begins. Shaylee.
Karen and Abner, the jury saw a mother and father who appear to be in absolute shock of what their son has done. And this happened more than 5 years ago. Today, they were asked to talk about the moment they saw the body camera video that captures the moment that their son shot and killed that Texas Tech police officer. Dan Daniels, Hollis's father, rubbed his face and cried as he talked about the horrific nightmare they've lived through since their son committed the crime. He told the jury this is not the son he raised. Janice Daniels says she didn't recognize her son on the video because that person was hollow. She said he had black eyes. She said she knew Daniels suffered from depression, but he had started taking Prozac and they had started having more open conversations about mental health. So she thought that he was on the right track. In fact, she and Hollis's father had visited him for Parents Weekend less than 2 weeks before the deadly shooting. They both said he seemed like he was doing better. He was even excited to show them his dorm room and how clean and organized he was. Now, the room that we saw the day of the shooting was not like that. Body camera video showed drug paraphernalia on a table along with random pills, a bullet hole in the wall, and clothes crumbled up on the floor. We even saw dryer sheets covering air vents that we were told were there to mask the smell of marijuana. Today, we also heard from a forensic psychologist who testified that he believes Daniels when he says he has memory gaps from the night of that deadly shooting. The defense argues Daniels was not in his right mind at the time because he had high levels of Xanax and marijuana in his system. The forensic psychologist says he conducted recall tests on Daniels, who admitted he remembered the shooting and remembered grabbing evidence from the police department as he ran, but he does not remember other moments that happened before and after, like when he baited police officers to shoot him. Now, the state argued that that recall test may not be accurate because it's reliant on information that Daniels gave the expert, and Daniels has been known to lie. The state also argues that Daniels could have taken Xanax and smoked marijuana after the shooting, meaning he could have been in his right mind when the shooting happened. Now, today, the state did not cross-examine Dan Daniels. They passed on that. When we resume on Tuesday morning, they will have an opportunity to ask his mother, Janice Daniels, questions. We'll see if they do. Monday is a holiday, so this will resume on Tuesday at 8:30 a.m. Karen and Abner.
Thank you, Shaylee.